What's going on, everybody? MSGD back with some more ULM Dynasty rebuild. As we know what the training results were last year. I don't believe we're actually going to get to play a game this year. We might, I don't know, it'll depend. So, encourage transfers, which is just a fancy way of saying cutting players. Obviously, our roster's only at 77, so we don't actually have any transfers we need to encourage. Oh, Zach Smith, our 3-star wide receiver, is a 57 overall at. Whew. That's weak, man. Fatanukin's also a 59. Oh, we got to change his position or something. 59 overall. What in the hell? Alright, let's see. So, tactician. Okay, so we got to spend some in tactician. We got to win some bowl games. That's how we get strategist. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. We need to improve the offensive line. That's what needs the biggest boost, in my opinion. What is this? Motivator? Okay. Whatever, man. I guess I understand. I'm very excited for this next season, even if some of our prize recruits were busts. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up our board. What's it looking like here? What's the prospect list? Let's see. Alright, so do we have anybody who's primarily interested in us? Okay, we've got us a 3-star Damian Snowden, right guard. What's our team needs according to this? Like, where are we losing a lot of veteran? Okay, so center, but we have 4 freshmen, so we don't need them. Right guard, okay. So we got to do something about the right guards. The right tackles as well. We're losing both of them. So we need to go out and get a right tackle. Offensive tackle's been getting neglected, evidently. We also need to go out and get defensive ends. That's a big priority. Corners. We got to go out and get new corners. We got to get defensive ends. We got to get offensive line. Tackles, especially. So let's go ahead. Let's look at who is the most interested in us. And let's go from there. And then let's also look to see in my pipelines who, or I guess let's start with 5 stars. Do any 5 stars have any interest? They do not. Do any 4 stars have any interest? They don't even have to be high interest, just any interest. Okay. So there's 1 3-star that has this number 1 on his board. Well, guess what, Alani Biggers? You're top on our board as far as I'm concerned. Alright, top prospects. Let's see. Proximity to home. We're like kind of close, but not really. Okay, CJ Cole, you want to play somewhere where you'll get to play right away. Look no further. George Tejada, you want to play right away? Well, I want you here right away. Jeff Bloom, you want to be close to home? Well, that's not really this. Tavita Tukuafu, you want to be close to home? Thankfully for you, this is close to home. Dwayne Session, you want to be close to home? Guess what? Bang. Joey Doman. Oh, he wants to play early. Well, that one also will happen, so All right, Jordan Mesa, you want to play quick? Guess what? There's a spot for you. John Sharp, you want to be close to home? Georgia's fine. Alex Marciano, stay home. Billy Ellefson from DeSoto, he wants to be close to home. Okay. Benjamin Hendricks, he wants to play. Actually, you're not going to get to play. We got Stenerud already. We don't need you. AJ Castile. Okay. You want to play quick? Okay. You like us because of the way we play? That's great. Iwachukwu, you want to be close to home? Well, guess what? We are as close as you can be. You want to be close to home. Doug Sanders. I wouldn't describe Florida as close to home, but okay. Hurtado, Bobo, Ahmed, Kasey. Beard, Ankara, Kane, Coffee, Corbin, Cordero, Aguilar, Preston, what type? An elusive back? Okay, we'll add you to the board. Donahue. And what we'll do is we'll just see who doesn't get offers in the first couple of weeks. And we'll just really hammer those guys home. That's what we need to do. And then with our last spot on the board, we'll go ahead and target you. Because looking at, like, who else is interested, like, they're so far down the ratings. 1,300th ranked recruit doesn't really move the needle for me. Instead, I would like to sort of slow play things and figure out at the top of our board, like, who is our guy, you know? So let's go through and offer scholarships to all of them. Tejada, how do we have a deal breaker? Oh, is it because we added other guys to the board? I wonder if it's because we added other guys to our board that he then went from meeting our deal breaker to not meeting our deal breaker. That's interesting. But let's go ahead. Let's offer scholarships to all of them. And we'll see who doesn't get offered by anybody else early on in the season. Who can we essentially just try to be their earliest on, and then when it's time to sign, we were first, we were consistent, we sent the house. Because I figure if we can get 10, and then as the season goes on, we just add 3 stars to kind of supplement the roster. I think this is the year we shoot for a top 25 class. I think this is the year we can get it done finally. I'm not really looking to scout any of them. I just care about offering scholarships. Oh no, we lost Preston as well. I wonder if it's a playing time thing because we're recruiting other people who, yeah. We're recruiting other people who would be competition for him. Well, that's ironic that we're taking competition off the board. All right, well, Babineau, you're going to be my guy because the other guys got all sensitive about me looking around. So let's see if we can find 3 more 4-star prospects that we... Oh. Duval now is cool with us? I thought he was no longer interested. Jeff Bloom is now also okay with us. I'll tell you what, these high school kids are finicky. Let's see, where's one more to add to ye old board? Oh my goodness. Can't catch a break. All right, Darren Simmons from Louisiana, of all states. Perfect. All right, we'll go ahead and offer you a scholarship. Offer you a scholarship. And Simmons. Welcome to the board. Let's go. Okay, so we've offered every 5-star who hasn't laughed us out of the room. And then every 3-star, or every 4-star, plus a 3-star who's interested in us. We've got the extra hours and we can't use it on recruiting, so I guess we might as well scout. Let's see some of the guys at the bottom of the board. Are they any good? Perhaps we can find out. The last thing I want to find out is somebody is not good. Ooh, but Alan Biggers is good, confirmed. Okay. From Kerrville, Texas. Johnny Football is home, in case you were curious. Okay. Ah, Brad Dreisbach. 95 speed is nice. Love to see that. 83 carrying is a true freshman. My goodness. Okay. We've got an option QB there. There we go. Jake Donahue. Looking nice. We're going to actually drop Dreisbach. Well, maybe not. Because, I mean, 92 speed. Some of the stats leave something to be desired, but, like, that's still a pretty good player. For the roster we've got, I would have preferred he be a gem, but... Oof. Oh, we don't have enough hours. Okay. So, anywho, let's go ahead. Let's advance to next week. Now that we've set up the board, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so Anthony has reached his top 8, and we are not in it. Alani Biggers has reached his top 8, and we are there. The gem, the center from the Woodlands. Perfect. Okay, so week 0, we have a bye. Let's go to recruiting, and let's see what we got. We got 350 hours. So somebody did lock us out. So Anthony Apple, we'll see you later, buddy. Did anybody not get an offer? Okay, so they must have like patched something because all of these guys didn't get offers. Since when? Oh, we want to make it more realistic, but a 4-star's top 4 is North Texas, Tulsa, Sam Houston, and Texas State. Get the hell out of here. Okay, well, we got to hit the drawing board. Because what the hell is this? All of the 4-stars that we scouted have offers. Babineau, we got to send the house. I'm all in on this guy. I know it's going to be a battle with Oregon. We're sending the house. I want Babineau. That's going to be number 1 on my board, honestly. Okay, so all of these guys. Biggers, we also have to send the house on. A 3-star gem, for sure, send the house on. Okay, so they changed up the game on me. Did not know they were going to do that. Well, hot damn. Okay, so... Does anybody not have an offer? There are some, just not the ones we reached out to. Oh, no. There are very few, and they all have deal breakers on us. Okay, let's look at the 3-stars. So no offers. Okay, let's just start out by like who's particularly interested, and we'll go from there. So we got to just take a bunch of dudes off the board now at this point. And we got to regroup and fast. I don't know what to do. Okay, so the 5-star we can get rid of. I think we just have to take our shots accordingly. So if you have 1 offer or fewer and or are in a pipeline state, we're keeping you. I think that's how we do this. So Marciano, he has too many offers. 3 offers, pipeline state, we're just not in there. Yeah, that's way too many. Too many. 5 offers, but they're all small. Like in overall size of the school. Like they're similar in terms of what they can provide, I think. He cares about proximity to home. Let's send the house. We're not close, but we're close enough. His top school hasn't offered yet, but it's all big names. Uh, relatively big names. They're all power schools. Yeah, all power conferences. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Um, maybe. We'll come back to him. This one we want. And the fact that Toledo's as high up as he is, he cares about playing time, and we can offer that. I'm going to drop you. Drives back, I'll drop. Gladly. Sorensen, I'll drop. Muller, why does he have Rice right up there? I'm going to drop him, but that doesn't make sense to me. He has so many offers. We're not gonna get him. No, we're not gonna get him. And then you, Darren Zimmons. I think we can be in on him. He's a Louisiana guy. I think we can be in on you as well. So we just need to find our 7, like our top 7 that we're like all the way in on. So it might be Fabian Aguilar. Although I'd really love to land. You know what? Let's get bold. Let's really target these 2 5-star tackles. So who gets dropped? All right, so between Dante Bobo and Gafford, who do we think is more likely? Or is there a different one that's... You know what? I'll just drop the points on Donahue. We'll just drop him altogether because he's not in a pipeline state. That's just not worth it. Babineau, we're going to take the swing. And then the 2 5-star offensive linemen, we're going to take the swing just because we need them. And then, yeah, we're not going to get you. You're not even in the right state for us. Aguilar, maybe we'll keep him on the board just because Texas State number 3 tells us we might have a chance. Also, we get better proximity to home than every school there except for LSU. So that's what we're going to rock with is these 7. Well, for now it's 8, but Aguilar's likely to drop off. No. I meant to... Whoops, I meant to move him down there. So in order, the guys I'm most worried about landing... the 5-star O lineman. Honestly, the 3-star gem of a center, I'm good with working on him. And then the 2 offensive linemen. Actually, Babineau is going to go above the 3-star center. I really want to land Babineau. That'd be a fun pickup for me. So, anywho, that'll about do it for this one. Without further ado, I'll let everybody go, and I will see everybody in the next one.